Hey guys, Chef Whitney back again today, and today we have a sous chef. This is Harrison. Say hi, Harrison.
Hi!
So today, Harrison and we are going to be making curried chickpeas.
For today's recipe, you will need garbanzo beans. I'm using dried, but you can use canned, fresh ginger, half an onion, rotel. If you don't have rotel, you can use diced tomatoes, vegetable stock, minced garlic. I'm using a Madras curry Indian simmer sauce. The brand is Maya Kaimal, and you can get it in the Indian section at the grocery store. Extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, ground cumin, ground turmeric, and crushed red pepper. For the tools I'll be using today, I have a pot, a can opener, a peeler, a chef's knife, a spatula, and a cutting board. For this next part, we need to dice our onion and our ginger. So we will be using a chef's knife, a peeler, the cutting board, and then Harrison has a nice kid-friendly plastic chef's knife he's going to use. So the first thing we need to do, let's set our ginger aside, is that we need to dice the onion. Remember to save the skin so that we can make veggie stock, which we're going to be using in this recipe. And now we have our diced onion. Harrison, do you want to keep working on that with your knife?
Yep.
While Harrison works on that, we're going to peel our ginger. So I'm going to take these little stems off and then use the peeler to get the skin off the ginger. Okay, now we have our onion is diced and our ginger is peeled. So we're going to need to kind of mince our ginger.
Yeah.
So now our onion is diced and our ginger is diced. So we're going to take this to the stove top and start cooking.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time to start cooking. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire, okay, Harrison? Okay, so first, let's turn on our stove. You're okay.
It does push me.
So first, we need to add some olive oil. So the first thing we need to do now is we need to add our onion and our ginger. Harrison, can you use a spatula
Yeah.
and help me? Next, we'll be adding our garlic. Let's add our salt and pepper
And now mix it, Mommy.
and all of our dried seasonings. The next step is we're going to add our tomatoes. Harrison, can you pour that into the pan?
Yeah.
So now we are going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes. So once your onion and garlic and ginger and tomatoes have simmered, let's add our garbanzo beans. You'll want to drain them of water first. Next, I'll be adding my Madras curry Indian simmer sauce. To get the rest of the sauce that's still in the jar, I'm going to pour a little bit of veggie stock into the jar, put my lid back on top, give it a shake, and pour the rest back in. Next, you'll want to add more veggie stock so that it just covers all of the chickpeas by about 1/2 inch. This is the homemade veggie stock that we made from different scraps from our vegetables. In this, I've added onion skin, Napa cabbage, carrot, and garlic. A lot of these vegetables were in my fridge and weren't going to be used up before they went bad. So I put them in a pot, covered them with water, and let them simmer for about 3 hours. So now that we have added all of our ingredients to our pot, we're going to put our lid back on and bring it to a boil. Once it started boiling, we're going to turn it down to around a 5, about medium heat, and let it simmer for 1.5 to 2 hours. While your chickpeas have been cooking, don't forget to stir them every so often to make sure that they don't stick to the bottom of the pot. If you still find that you have more liquid than you'd prefer in the pot, Leave the lid off for the last 20 minutes to help the juice reduce. And there you have it, curried chickpeas. Feel free to garnish it with anything you'd like Greek yogurt or cilantro or even some hemp seeds. Thanks, guys, for cooking with me today. See you next time.